Hey guys, I know you guys are probably all mad at me, but I can explain. So I usually make these, like, post my YouTube videos early, but I'm posting it really late tonight, and I'm sorry about that. But I have a reason, a couple reasons. And you want proof? I can show you proof. So today we went to go visit our grandma, and we went shopping out to eat and everything. And you want to know? I have proof. I got a new nail polish and some new headphones. That's enough proof for you guys. I got more things, but I'm not telling you. So I hope you guys really love this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and this is the time I got chased by police. Let's get on. Hey YouTube, it's Swaggerboo here again, and today I am here with another story. This story is called The Time I Got Chased by a Dog. It's too much, you guys will understand it in the video. Make sure to subscribe, hit this like button if you guys enjoyed the video. And I have a lot of videos in my life, so let's get started. So we were outside and my sister called me like, hey, do you want to go to the park and stuff like that? So I'm like, sure. But every time she said, do you want to go to the park, we're actually like, yeah, let's go to the grocery store, or yeah, let's go to Walmart, or yeah, let's go to the gas station. We're sneaky. So I'm like, yeah, let's go. And where we actually went is to this trampoline site, and we got to like jump on the trampoline and stuff. And I'm like, where's Casey? He's like, he's with Robert somewhere. And I'm like, oh. So I'm like, let's go find him or something. She's like, okay. So we walk out into the street, and then we're like, oh, hey, niggas. Like, we see them down, like, the street. And they're just like, hey, what's up? And I'm like, oh, my gosh, that's just not two of them. There's actually three of them. There's Zach, Casey, and Robert. So Robert has his dog Pretty Girl, because I think that's who he was trying to find, and he has his dog named Pretty Girl. And so we're like, okay. He's like, she ran off, so I'm like, okay. But then he's like, it's these two other dogs. So I'm like, holy crap, I'm scared of dogs, at least big ones. At least I like little ones, but big ones I can't do. So I'm like, well, hopefully we don't see these big-ass dogs that he's trying to describe. And actually, we see them coming down the street. Yeah. So I'm just like, wow, them dogs are huge. Like, one of them was, like, orangish. That nigga was, like, big. I think he was a pit bull. He was, like, a orange, goldish, like, pit bull. He's, like, mixed with something. And then there's a little chihuahua. I'm like, okay, I'm not scared of chihuahuas, but that big ass pit bull better go on somewhere. So Robert's like, he been chasing Pretty Girl and all this crap until Robert let Pretty Girl go. I'm like, what? Would you do that? That's just dumb. So we're down here trying to chase Pretty Girl. Well, at least I'm not. So there's me, Brianna, Casey, Zach, and Robert. So there's five of us trying to chase one dog, and we're running away from two. So we're running into these random people's yard, and the dude was actually in his backyard. So we're like, hey, could you go get that dog for us? And he's like, sure. Which one is yours? And Robert's like the big black one, because I think that's the color Pretty Girl was. And he could actually get Pretty Girl because it's two other dogs. So Brianna, like, so let's split up. So I think I had to go with Robert. It was either I had to go with Robert or Zach. And Brianna was with Casey, and either Robert or Zach. I think I was split up with Robert, I think. Until them dogs came up there, and Robert's like, just stay back, and all that. So he's actually trying to protect me because I am scared as fuck. So Robert's like, oh shit. Oh shit. So we all start running down back there. We're like, Brianna, where you at, girl? Where you at? I was so scared. So Zach's like, don't you ever rough up a dog, because I think that he would bite you. So we're all scared. We're in the middle of the street and all that. So we all meet up for a little bit, and we still haven't caught Pretty Girl. And it's been like 30 minutes already. I have a time I have to be at home. Like, really? So we're in the middle of the street, and we still chasing this dog. So he goes into somebody else's yard. I'm like, would you just sit your ass down for like 1 minute? So we go run into this person's backyard, and it's me. Somebody had jumped over the gate to go get the police. I don't know who it was, but he had jumped over the gate to go get the police. So this is the scary part. We're into like an hour trying to chase this dog. Robert and Jacob, that's Zach's brother, so there's 6 of us now. Robert and Jacob and Casey are in the street behind us. Me, Zach, and Brianna are in the yard. Zach and Brianna just over the gate to go get the police. I'm stuck in the yard with these 2 dogs. And Casey comes back there with us. So I'm like, why would you leave them 2 alone? So we get the police, but before that, we were on the phone. We were like taking turns with the phone. Like Brianna was on the phone. Like, hey, this is can we get a dog? The Casey would take the phone. Like, hey, then he'll be like, Jacob, take the phone. And I'm like, hey, what's up? It is. We're all taking turns on the phone with the police before that, until they found a police in the park. So I rushed to the front, and I'm like, oh shit, where the fuck is Jacob and Robert? I was like really scared, because I mean, like, before that, the orange-ish dog was trying to bite Robert. He was like snapping at him and stuff. So I'm like, oh my god. So I'm like, oh my gosh, where is Robert and Jacob? So I'm like really scared and all that. So we're just in the front, we looking around and all that. We're like, we're not gonna find him. So we actually get the police down there, and he's asking information to Zach, like, hey, what's your name and where do you live and all this crap and stuff. So Zach gets in a police car and starts riding to find Robert and Jacob. Brianna and Casey went home, and the police is like, hey, you need to get in the car and all that. And I'm like, I can't, I have to be home right now. So I run my ass home. And on my way there, I saw Robert's mom. So I'm like, hey, have you seen Robert, and have you seen like a police car and all that crap? And she's like, yeah, he went down your street. So I'm like really scared, because I mean, like, my mom doesn't even know about this, so she still doesn't know about this today. It's been like 2 years, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So I run in the house, making sure my parents didn't get no news or anything. And my house phone rings, and it's Zach on the phone. So I'm like, hey, have you found Robert and them? And Robert's like, I'm right here. So I'm like, hey, where were you guys? He's like, we're at the college. We was at the college. Like, they were all the way to the college. I'm like, why the fuck would you do that? I mean, like, the college isn't that far from the park. I mean, like, really? Without anybody knowing? We could have thought you was killed. Booty worked or something. So, at the end of the day, I was just so happy that everybody was safe and sound. Me and Robert talked a little bit after that, if you know what I mean. So I hope you guys enjoyed this spooky story. It was really scary for me. Make sure to hit that like button and the subscribe button down below. And I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching.